guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited today because I have a bunch of new makeup to test out. So if you like seeing new makeup, if you like swatches, if you like seeing eye looks, then this is the place for you. Highly recommend subscribing, turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post. And without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, so I have foundation on and I have concealer on and that's it. Oh, and I have my brows done. So we have a bunch of new makeup to try. I'm so excited. I had a doctor's appointment and I came home and there were some packages on my doorstep and I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm excited to test these things out. So let's go ahead and get started. So first PR package, I think I'm actually gonna put this one in its own video. I'm not 100% sure, but oh my gosh, you guys, Auric sent me PR. I'm like, what? Are you like, I was so shook. So they sent me some of their glow lashes, some lashes, some of their eye stuff, some lip stuff, all of the things. I haven't tried a majority of these products, so I think this is gonna be in a separate video, but I'm so thankful to have received this package because I've been dying to try some of this stuff out. Next, I got these beautiful lashes from Kiss. These are their Muse lashes and they look so stunning. You guys know green is my favorite color and I'm such a sucker for these lashes because some of them actually look very natural. So I'm excited to play with these. And then ColourPop, this was so unexpected. They sent me their shadow sticks. So they sent their new shadow sticks. It says, say goodbye to color sticks and hello to shadow sticks. We made the formula even creamier, the color payoff more intense, and the tip bigger for effortless application. It comes in 16 all new shimmery metallic and creamy matte hues for high impact, long lasting color in one swipe. So I'm excited. I thought that maybe you guys might like to see these all swatched live. And I figured why not, because I think I have all of the shades. So yeah, let's go ahead and swatch them and I'm gonna use them to create an eye look today. So here's what the packaging just looks like. You can see the colors of the sticks in here. I just wanted to show you guys the box. Okay, you guys, so I unboxed all the shadow sticks and this is what the packaging looks like. So I'm actually really excited because there is I think this is a matte white, so I can use this as a base, but I'm left-handed, so I'm gonna try my best to swatch. Usually I swatch like this, but these are sticks, so I don't think I'm gonna be good at doing it this way. So we're gonna do it this way. So this is the first shade. Okay, this is not a matte, it's a shimmery white shadow and it's very creamy, super easy to apply. And this shade is called, does it say on here? Yep, it does. It says Cold Girl. That's the name of this one. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'm excited to swatch all of these because I'm curious about the shades. This next shade is called Bear With Me. Ooh, that's pretty. It's like a nude that's kind of a mauvey nude. The next shade is called Cocktail Party and this is a little bit more of a brown nude shade. We've got a dark brown called Walnut Avenue. Ooh, that is so pretty. These are really, really creamy. Do you see how they're like gliding on my wrist? And also I think I saw that these are going to be available at Target stores too. So this is Plum Tart. Oh, that's a pretty color. It's like a purpley brown shade and I will get up close and show you guys as well. I just thought it would be fun to swatch these because I have them all. And then we have Honey BB. These are all shimmers I think from here on out. So this is gonna be like a favorite shade. It's like a pretty like champagne shimmer tone. We've got Socialite. These are so pretty. We've got Flex, which is a metallic gold. Okay, so here are the swatches of the first couple. Hopefully you guys can see these. Clearly there's no good angle for me to show you, but yeah, so far they feel really nice and creamy. So I'm gonna swatch the rest of the shades next. Okay, so now I'm going to swatch the rest of the shades I have. So we have Walk of Fame. These are all metallics. That's pretty. It's like a pretty neutral bronzy tone. These are really nice neutrals. I'm impressed. So then we have Ochre. I think I said that right. This is a little bit bronzier. Then we have So Into You. Ooh, pretty. Sorry, I haven't ever really like owned shadow sticks that I was like blown away by, so I'm really curious about these. So this is the shade Friday Feels. It's like a peachy color. Ooh, that's pretty. Sorry, I need to stop saying that, but it's so cute. Next I have my Bestie. It's like a pretty lilac shade. Juicy Gossip. Oh, this is cute. It's like a duochrome pinky, bluey kind of shade. I wasn't expecting that. Ooh, and then there's this blue called Rain Check. Ooh, that's pretty. And of course, I had to save the green for last. This is Surf Sesh. Oh, that's a cool shade of green. I love tealy greens. Okay, so I tried to be a little bit smarter about how I was swatching these the second round. So here are the rest of the swatches. Let me get up close so you guys can see them. Hopefully the camera is focusing. So yeah, this video is a bit of a swatch party, a bit of a trying new makeup. I'm trying to do both. So yeah, hopefully that was helpful in case you guys were curious about these shadow sticks. I know it's not like this crazy ColourPop launch, but sometimes it's really helpful to see the colors actually swatched and hearing somebody like talk through them. So hopefully that little swatchy thing helped you out. I'm going to use one of these as my eyeshadow base today to do a eye look. So yeah, let me think here. I think I'm going to use a matte brown. I'm going to use the shade Cocktail Party. Okay, so usually I use my Sigma Shadow Primer stick in the shade Ignite, but since I have these ColourPop ones, I wanted to try it out and see. So I'm just like messily coloring my eyelid with this shadow stick, and you can see it's evening out my eyelids. And I'm just gonna take this Unearthly brush and kind of tap that on just to help kind of like spread it out. That looks fine. Let's see how it lasts throughout the day, see if it helps with my eyeshadow. And then the next thing I got in PR was from SugarDrizzle. They sent me their Don't Forget to Smile palette, which I'm so excited about because this is launching on Sunday, the 2nd of April, and it's gonna be $36, which I think is a really good price for a all shimmer palette. And then to top it all off, you can use my discount code if you want. It's an affiliate code. It's KHMAKEUP, so if you use it, I will make a small commission as well. But I wanted to go ahead and swatch this for you guys, and then I'm going to put one of these shades on my eyelids. That was part of the plan with this palette. So yeah, that's why I wanted to use some of the shadow sticks. So maybe I'll incorporate more of them as I swatch these because I haven't swatched this palette yet. So I'm very, very curious. So yeah, let's swatch this palette. I'm so pumped for that. Okay, so here is the entire palette swatched out. Let me tell you the shades. So we have Smile Royal, which is the pretty like bright pink shade. Then we have Smile High Club, Smile System, Smiley Coyote, Sugar Smile, Smile More, Moonlight Smile, Green Smile, Smiley Face, Rana Smile, Square Smile, and Smile Every Day. Those are some really cute names. So I'm going to get up close so you guys can see the shades swatched and see them better, hopefully. Okay, so here are the shadows swatched. Super pretty and sparkly. Definitely giving me spring and Easter vibes. So yeah, hopefully that helped you guys out. Now I'm gonna put these on my eyeballs. Okay, you guys, so now that you've seen the swatches of the shadow sticks from ColourPop and the Smile palette from SugarDrizzle, I'm going to attempt to do an eye look, which is going to be kind of challenging because I don't think I've ever really done a whole look with shadow sticks, but you know, back in the day when I used to watch YouTube, you would see all the YouTubers get like the Laura Mercier caviar sticks and they'd be sitting there like swiping these on. So let's see, I'm going to put the kind of peachy shade on the crease and just kind of blend it a little bit with this brush from Unearthly. I just wanted to see if I was going to be able to use these instead of using a palette because I'm kind of curious about them. I think these would work better just kind of like you just swipe them on and kind of blend, but I thought let me just try and see. So I mean, I can see a little bit of a color payoff and a little bit of sparkle, but definitely nothing too wild. But I kind of want to play with this blue, so I'm going to put a little bit of the blue on the outer corner. Let's see if I'm able to figure this out. And you guys know this is like not my usual style of how I do eyeshadow, but sometimes it's fun to try new things, and I'm excited that ColourPop sent me some PR, so why not see what we can achieve with it. So I think instead of like trying to blend, I'm just going to try and like tap, and that really kind of diffuses the shadow. So yeah, I think the best way to apply these is just kind of like precisely and then not do too much of a blend if you want to kind of see that color really stand out. So I'm gonna go less blendy on this eye, but I think I need to add a little bit more blue onto this side. I think these are gonna be so nice if you're into kind of that quick like makeup look, and I could totally see myself using these, especially once I have the second baby, just to kind of slide on the eyes and kind of go, you know. So I could totally see myself putting this in like my hospital bag makeup, or you know, in my shop my stash right after the baby comes, just because I feel like I'm gonna have to get ready pretty quick. So it's either a quick makeup look or no makeup at all is kind of where I will probably live for a week or two. I mean, this is just something different to try out. Obviously, I still prefer my powder shadows, but it doesn't look horrible if that helps anybody out. But I was just curious to see if I could do a whole eye look, and I think once I slap on the shade from the SugarDrizzle palette, it's gonna look much more flawless and seamless. So we'll see how it pans out. But I was thinking of playing with this shade called Smiley Face because it's like a peachy color. And so I'm going to pick it up on a flat brush. This is the flat brush I'm going to use. It's just an old one I have. And I like to, of course, wet my metallic shadows. So I'm just going to pick up a good amount. And I'm going to give it a nice spray. And we're just going to foil that onto the lid. Wowie, look at that. It's so sparkly. This shade looks like a peach in the pan, but on the lids it's definitely looking more purpley. So it actually really worked out with that ColourPop shadow I used on the outer corner because it's blending really well. And I think I'm going to just put some on top of the ColourPop shadow as well, just to give it more of a reflect. But I'm kind of not mad about trying something different. I mean, I kind of just always do the same thing. I use a powder shadow. So yeah, this worked out not so terribly because I was like bracing myself for it to look horrible. And I think it actually looks kind of cute. And like, I feel like once I put on like blush and bronzer and all that stuff, it's gonna look pretty nice and very like simple Easter vibes, if you know what I mean. Very like spring vibes. So yeah, I kind of like how that is looking. I'm just gonna throw on some eyeliner, and then I'll probably use one of these crayons in the lower lash line. Let's see how it pans out. Okay, so I just used the brown eyeliner from Huda Beauty, and I think for the lower lash line, I'm gonna go in with this ColourPop blue. So let's just see this. There is a sharpener. I should probably used it because now I'm realizing that it's looking a little wild, but I'll just grab a brush and give it a little bit of a blendy. But this is so cute. I love that color. And I'm just gonna take this brush from Clionadh. It's like a flat brush, and I'm just gonna help kind of blend that a little bit. I can honestly see a lot of my like friends that I know in real life that aren't beauty YouTubers being really into these, because it's just so easy. Like, if you're not that into like having like 500 palettes like I am, and you just want to like grab and go, like how convenient to have something like this that is actually really creamy. And I could see this doing really well actually at Ulta if people like gave it a chance and tried it. So I don't know if this is gonna be something for people that watch beauty YouTube, but I think like any of you that have even like teenagers that want to do like quick makeup before school, those kinds of people, I could see really liking this. Okay, this one eye is like a little bit more dramatic than this eye because I decided that I could like wing this one out, and my eye shape is like so deep set, and these eye bones, I swear. Okay, well, I like the shape of this one better, but I'm sure it's just me being like hypercritical of myself. But yeah, overall I feel like a little mermaid, so I'm not mad about that. So I just got the new Sigma Cream blushes in the mail. I'm so excited. I was showing this on Instagram and I was like, I need to film with this ASAP. So these are the cream blushes from Sigma, available April 11th. And I'm so pumped because you guys know I love cream blushes. I love that they did the same packaging as all of their other face products because I just feel like that's a whole mood. And they sent me two of my favorite Sigma brushes. We have the Air Contour Blush Brush, and we also have the Multitasker Brush, which I love for all my cream products: bronzer, blush, highlighter, foundation. Like, this is a really nice brush. I have so many of them. Always happy to have more. Thank you to Sigma for sending them my way. But let's go ahead and swatch these Sigma blushes because I want you guys to be able to see them so you know what shades you might want to pick up. If you're a planner like me, I like to know like what I'm getting into. So the first shade I have is called Coral Dawn, which is of course a beautiful coral shade. So there it is, and let's go ahead and swatch it. It feels so creamy and like emollient. So there is a swatch on the back of my hand. Let me get a little bit closer. There it is. Look at that. It's so pretty. Okay, so the next shade I have is called Pashmina. I think I'm saying that right. Here is what it looks like. It's like a pretty light kind of pinky shade. Hopefully you guys can see that. Okay, this might be the color I'm most excited for. It's called Nearly Wild, and it looks like it's, I don't want to say it's a red, but yeah, I mean, it's like a burgundy color cream blush, which, I mean, you know that's like a me color. So I think I might wear this one with this look. Oh, let me show you guys up close. Look at that, it's so pretty. And then the last shade is called Quarter Rosa, which is like one of their most famous shades. So this one looks like a kind of neutrally nude shade, and I'm gonna swatch it right here. So there is Cortorosa. So let me get up close so you guys can see all 4 of them. I did not do a good job of swatching these, but hopefully you guys get the idea. So I think I want to try Nearly Wild on the cheeks today. So yeah, let's go ahead and pop that on and see how it blends out and stuff. Okay, I did pop on just a little bit of powder bronzer before I put on cream blush because that's just how I like to do my makeup. So I'm going to go in with the multitasker brush. I'm just going to go in like, I don't know, I'm not going to hold back. I'm just going to go in like 100%, you know what I mean? This is so pretty. I knew it. I knew I was going to love it. That is so pretty. And I love this brush. So nice. Okay, so Sigma, I have one question. When are we getting cream highlighters and cream bronzers? I'm ready. I'm waiting. Just send it my way. You know my address. That is so pretty. I love that. It's a little sticky, but I say we give it like 2 minutes and it should dry down just fine. Okay, so now that the blush is on, let's do some highlighter. I don't really have like a new highlighter to try, so I'm just gonna grab the Tarte one that's sitting here on my table because why not, and just pop some on the back of my hand. And we're gonna take a Sigma brush and just dab, 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 and just dab, dab, dab a little bit on either side. Get some on that brow bone, Cupid's bow. Oh gosh. Are you guys watching the Gwyneth Paltrow ski trail? Listen, I've never skied in my life. I really don't want to ski or learn to ski. I can barely rollerblade, you guys. Listen, I grew up in Sri Lanka, okay? I was not that kind of privileged to be like skiing and snowboarding and going on like exotic vacations abroad, so I've never done it. And my husband, I think, likes to ski, but I don't think he's done it a ton either, but I know it's like a big thing that people do here, so maybe we'll do it just so our girls can like be well-rounded in like winter sports. I don't know. I think I went a little overboard on my eyeliner, but that's just because I squeezed a lot out. But that's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this face, put on some mascara, find a lip gloss or a lipstick or something, and I'm gonna be right back to show you guys the finished look and give you my thoughts on some of this new makeup I tried out today. Okay friends, so here is the finished look. What do you guys think? I really, really like how it turned out, considering I was trying something different and new. Before I give you guys my opinions and impressions on the new products I tried today, let me tell you what else is on my face. So I'm wearing the Hourglass. This is the Ambient Soft Glow Foundation. I'm wearing the Urban Decay Concealer that I'm trying to pan. And then my lip combo today, I really, really still need to do my lip declutter, but I grabbed this one from Half Magic. This is the shade Spicy Queen. You guys know I love a good terracotta shade. And then I just threw on the shade Georgie from Lawless. This is their Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Gloss. And I just got this, and yeah, I just wanted to use it again. So that is my lip combo. And I did decide to throw on a pair of lashes, which you guys, if you watch my channel, this is a big deal because I do get sent a lot of lashes to try out, but I'm so like bad at putting lashes on. So I did decide to take some time and do it off camera because it's just a process for me. But I did use this Kiss. This is their lash glue liner pen, and this is so nice because I actually put some of this glue on the lash band, and I also put some on the lash line directly onto my eyelid. So this is a really good product to use if you're kind of trying to get the hang of lashes. And I did try out these Muse lashes. I believe this is the style Supreme, and this is such a nice lash because it's a very, very natural looking. So I decided I'm not an expert. Let me just start off with the least intimidating looking lash, and I think it worked out really nicely. So very, very glad that Kiss sent that my way to try out, and hopefully I will get into wearing lashes more. I just always seem to run short on time, so I usually skip lashes, but these ones are really nice if you want something to give you a little bit of oomph, but they're not like super over the top. They look very natural and very comfortable. And then for bronzer today, I'm just wearing this one from Sydney Grace. This is from their Luminous Light palette. And then I showed you guys my highlighter was just this one from Tarte. So those are the rest of the things on my face. And now let's go ahead and talk about the new products I tried out. So I think definitely one of my favorite things is the Sigma blush. I'm so excited to try the rest of the shades, but I'm wearing Nearly Wild on my face, and I just feel like this is such a me color. Oh my gosh, I think these are going to be so fun for the summer as well as the fall time. So yeah, it's dried down now, and I love how it gives me a little bit of a hydrated, glowy look, but it's not over the top. It's not sticky or messy or anything like that. So very much looking forward to seeing if they make any other cream products this year, and I really like this so far. So if you're interested, those are launching on April 11th. And then I will say I am very pleasantly surprised by these shadow sticks. When I saw the ColourPop box, I was like, oh, they sent me something, like I wonder what it was. I wasn't expecting these, but now I'm kind of excited about it. It's not a product that I have a ton of, and I've never really been into something like this, but like I mentioned, they're very creamy, and I'm excited to just swipe one on my lid and see how I like it, see if it, you know, works out for me, because like I said, I'm about to be a mom of 2 and I love doing my makeup. So if I can find something that's going to make it quick and easy for me, I don't mind that at all. I also love taking my time and doing like really fun, colorful looks as well. But I like options. So yeah, this turned out to be such a cool thing to have just to try out, because I would have never bought these with my own money. But now that I have them, I got to try them out, and I figured out that they're actually not so bad. So that's definitely one of the perks of getting PR from brands, because you get to try things that you might not have bought with your own money. And then last but certainly not least is the Don't Forget to Smile palette from SugarDrizzle. I think you guys are gonna like this. I feel like so many people love picking up these all shimmer palettes. That's probably why brands keep making them. So yeah, this is super duper pretty. I always say I feel like everybody has all the mattes they could ever use, and it's always fun to pick up something like this. So I would say that if you are looking for something like this, this is a good price point. Really, really nice quality metallic shadows. So yeah, overall I'm very happy with that, and I really like this look. I think it turned out way, way better than I could have hoped for, because yeah, those shadow sticks were definitely a game changer for me, because I was like, I'm so used to just doing the powder shadows. So playing with stick shadows was definitely an experience I haven't had in a long time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what products caught your eye. Are you interested in any of these items? I love chatting to you guys in the comments. So yeah, let me know. And if you guys are planning on using anything else in your collection instead of picking these up, definitely let me know that as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in another video very, very soon. Bye, guys.